A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
I only polished it this morning.
Why is everyone always in such a hurry?
Well met, sir.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off the page. He delved into a temple of baleful feature, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him...
Need anything? Many thanks.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off the page. He delved into a temple of baleful feature, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand. Why, the beast! An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock and dismay, as, "Answer my riddle," did the fearsome thing say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. But in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless be consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense, to conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single strike was the towering beast repelled, to quail in fear at the mortal strength it beheld. Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
Well, I'll have an early supper.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story end...
Would that this moment might last an eternity. Nothing to report, I'm afraid.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most felt. Our hero ventured into a shrine long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept. And not a moment too soon, for there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with screams, soldiers wailing at their plight. Then the shrine grew deathly still, and our hero was all alone. For every last soldier had been transformed into stone. Wary of his foe, and with presence of mind, the man crept up to the pillar upon which it was entwined. Seeing his moment, he unsheathed his blade, and brought the pillar low in a thundering cascade. The gloating serpent was caught by surprise, and with a pitiful hiss, 'neath the pillar it writhed. Till mustering swiftly the last of its might, to the depths of the shrine did the monster take flight. Thus with a wit as sharp as his sword was honed, our hero threat imposed. And who was our hero?
Well met, sir. How much? Might I be of service? Always a pleasure.
Where are you off
to? Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell. Our hero ventured into a shrine.
Speaking of which, we excel at blade work, but none of us are adept with a bow.
How are we to maintain an advantageous position?
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
I go.
Something smells divine.
Would that all my days were so short.
At your neck.
Life can be tiring, even if you've no troubles.
Today?
Got to sell what I can while I'm in town.
Interested in my wares?
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Welcome. Bones.
It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare? Of late. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. We're hardly so destitute as to shun an ox cart's services. What say we ride one to our destination? Master, given the distance to be covered here, we might want to avail ourselves of an ox cart's services.
Indeed, you are correct.
This ox cart's... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
If you intend to sleep, you can leave the defense of the cart to me. I shall see to it that we arrive safely. Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Here already? Travelling by ox cart was a welcome change.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
He really ought to have returned by now.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
If you want my advice,
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet not only has the dragon been allowed to devastate the village, but in the wake of its attack, you dared to submit what are clearly false reports of having felled the beast. None save the sovereign can fell the dragon. Perchance you mistook an overgrown wyvern for the bringer of calamity. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Malv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason! The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me? Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not...
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches. My peace of mind depends upon your kindness, friend. Pray inform me if you find Ulrika. I can only hope she remains safe, and that the Queen Regent's web of lies ensnares her no further.
Good to see you, Master.
Work as late as I used to anymore.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
That's right. I was telling you about the Gigantus. Until you went off somewhere. Humph. Young people are so impatient. Now, listen well. The Gigantus is an earthen structure that hearkens to the voice of the sea, for 'tis a servant of the brine. Just as the Arisen commands the pawns, so too does the sea's peril compel the Gigantus. Supposedly, the brine have their colossal servant monitor the dragon to ensure that it commits no acts of excess. As for what the brine deem an act of excess, I could not tell you. Some would argue that 'tis the hand of excess what brings the cup of fine ale to our lips time and time again. But what of it? Those unbidden sips of ale are what keep the throat from growing parched. Without them, life would be a dull affair indeed. That brings me back to what I was saying about the... what was I talking about again? Ah, of course, the Gigantus. 'Tis formed of clay, and tall enough to graze its brow upon the very clouds. What's more, 'tis said its lofty gaze watches o'er the world even now. And should it be stirred to life by the voice of the sea, mayhap 'twould do aught to put that dragon in its place. You do not believe, but I assure you 'tis no less than the truth. I've beheld it all with my own eyes.
Then I shall remain by your side.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Malv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy. Hope to see you again.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble.
I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty, sir.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? Over here, if you please.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at
Up we get. We can expect a busy night.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace. I cannot help but wish that we had no cause to leave this place, that you might always look so at peace, Arisen.
Welcome.
Over here, if you would.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Have you reconsidered the matter of investigating the false sovereign? Should you infiltrate one of the palace's masquerades, I am confident that you will leave with some inkling as to the man's origins. As the true sovereign, I've no doubt this is a matter best left in your hands. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I add my thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
This is the wrong time of day for what we have in mind. Best we set out again later. Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard. The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard.
Nary a new face in sight. Why do I even bother?
Our first sovereign in decades.
So, tell me more of this.
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen.
As I hear it,
Indeed.
it turns me now.
The Arisen has always been the mainstay of Vermont.
Was carrying some.
Have you heard?
There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar.
Perhaps I'll have a nap.
My sword arm could use some work.
Not good will come of this.
Son. Holding off where I stand. We need more coverage for heavy pursuits.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
In here.
I've been here the whole time.
Open up!
Open this door right now. Coming in.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do, it's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain... You're welcome to come and play anytime. If you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not come cheap. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Need anything? Many thanks.
Over here. If you please. We've arrived, just as planned.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty.
So, the false sovereign, Queen Regent Disa, and this...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to, you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now. Would that I could undertake the task myself. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Come, I'll lead the way. Mayhap the one we're here to meet intends to arrive at a different time of day.
This is the wrong time of day for what we have in mind. Best we set out again later.
We have arrived.
Have no fear, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me! You move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Oh, how lovely. I'll have to remember this place.
I must earn.
I only pray my watch finishes without it.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been, your grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Prithee, inform us when you leave your chambers. If aught were to happen to you.
Polished it this morning.
Mayhap I'll come here to update my skills. But not at the expense of my duty.
Tired. I kip just about anywhere.
Such peace.
Living so grand. This day bring delights new and old.
I'm ready for duty to see this peace protected.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Fancy a look at my wares?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer.
Seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
I know not what to...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Do not forget that we were...
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes. Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right. When I return from afar and see you anew, I get the sense that your strength lies far deeper than brawn or intellect. A good sleep does wonders. I've never been one for raucous spaces. Surely you are of the same mind, Master?
Here we are.
Treat your ears to a tail bite.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock?
Carium, kemen rostindo non meltol. Morvea curuir. You're no elf. Halan lome meltol. Fearnis numberway. I am called Darren. My brother taught me to speak your tongue. So different from our own. Do you understand me?
I learned the words, but this is the first I use them. Others of your kind have come here, but my people warn them away. Oh, but I cannot stay. I must, see to the Arbor Heart.
I espy a hobgoblin!
Lightning has electrified potential against this one.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
My duty is to care for this, our sacred tree. The Arbor Heart, she is called. She has been with us a very long time. She is nature's very heart, and a pillar of strength for my people. We have always lived in harmony with nature, and the Arbor Heart is our connection to the land. Yet, day by day, her strength is failing. I must give her nourishment of the soil to help her recover. A special kind, called Gwifentia in my language. I know not what you would call it in yours. Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some to us. It filled the Arbor Heart with life. Now, little remains. Too little for the Arbor Heart to recover her strength in full. Do you know of this substance? It must be found outside the arbor somewhere. If you find any, will you tell me where it lies?
You can always depend upon me to translate for you, Master. Gwifentia is the Elvish word for scale cinder.
In your tongue, it is called scale cinder? Where can it be found, I wonder?
Now, scale cinder is a byproduct of the Batali smithing style. A Batali blacksmith ought to be able to tell us more.
If you see him on your journey, will you let me know?
Lantena fir oil.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems so Gwifentia is the Elvish word for a scale cinder. I suppose we ought to pay a visit to a Batali blacksmith next.
Edela el dalia nunwe el one.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
I shall wait.
Got some work for me, eh?
Aye. What brings you to Brocker's smithy? Looking for scale cinder, are we? Well, you're in a luck. Our forge is flit. Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say. I'm afraid elves and dwarves don't get along, see? Brocker won't want to help you. Unless you were to offer him aught he couldn't resist. Listen, I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture no dwarf can turn their nose up at. All elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. That is, save the singularly flavoursome dish, Nutriab. Course, no dwarf would openly admit to having a taste for it. But the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves foaming at the maw. Don't believe me? Bring a bullet.
So the blacksmith ought grant us some Gwefencha in exchange for Nutriab. Shall we inform Miss Derren of this, Master? Fret not, Master. I know precise...
What business have you here?
There's got to be something fun to do.
Have you found Gwefencha? A dwarven blacksmith has some? Truly? But elves and dwarves do not see, eye to eye? You believe he will if I prepare an elven dish? Which Nutriab? Dwarves have a liking for it, they say? Are you certain? Nutriab is not very tasty. Few elves enjoy it. It is a pungent stew of old fish and apples, boiled till it forms a thick paste. But I shall prepare it, if it has any chance of bringing me Gwefencha. The Arberheart depends upon it. Would you be willing to gather the ingredients for me? You won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. I need only the two main ingredients, rotten apples and rotten fish. Bring them to me, and I will prepare Nutriab.
Nun ve oyonda ata.
Ilem nun les canalin kalia lom.
Hermin. Herualin.
Sophianis. Elelote an fear osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Angudu telpe.
Now there's a sour stench. Let us deliver these ingredients to Miss Derren and be rid of them. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will prepare the dish now. It shan't take long. My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more, pungent. Nutriab is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. Everyone turns their noses from the smell.
I must endure.
Thankfully, the stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be angry if I present him with this. But I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Batal. I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me. Might we not use it now? The sooner we arrive, the better. Never have I left the arbor before this moment. It is invigorating, and not a little frightening.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
We have reached Batal. It is nothing like the arbor, yet it has a beauty all its own. We have reached Batal. It is...
A customer, then. That changes things.
So, we finally arrived.
So you'll be bringing the elf here, anon? That ought to be interesting. You're back! And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess scale cinder. Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck?
My heart flutters with unease. Will the Nutriarb truly be enough to persuade this dwarf to aid me?
What business have you here?
A customer, then. That changes things.
I'll take any chance not
I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
It's a fascinating vocation and an enticing one too. Few who try their hand are like to give it up.
Right, here we are. Oi, Brocker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile! You brought an elf here, of all things! Get her out of here, now!
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you. Don't you want to see what is?
A gift. For you.
Ah! What makes you think I'd be able to stomach your elven cooking? I'm gonna go dispose of this, and I expect the elf to be gone when I return.
What am I to do now?
What you came here for, of course! This is your chance!
Truly? But...
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes short work of his meals. While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? See who can collect more of the stuff. Anyway, good luck. I'll be outside keeping watch. Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment. Oh! Are you done collecting already? Hop to it then, eh? You won't find any scale cinder out here.
Oh, I've got some.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
I must get as much as I can. The Arbor Heart depends upon it. Here.
are you done collecting already? That was quick. Suppose we'll wait till Darren's done as well, then head back, eh?
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? Oh, you got much more than me. I suppose you win. For now, I must return and tend to the Arbor Heart. I hope you will come visit us again. I should like you to see the Arbor Heart, restored. And I must thank you as well, Sarah. You and the blacksmith, Brocker.
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure. I'm sure Brock'd say the same if he weren't so stubborn.
Now the Arbor Heart is sure to recover, and seeing Miss Darren's cheerful mien made all our labours worthwhile.
No thanks needed. I was just a...
Asps, mind that they do not poison you.
Our ice attacks are wasted on this bow.
One of us has been poisoned.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. Prepare yourself!
Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
God, we too pursue. Very well. I shall return.
Hoping I can find myself an easy mark.
How's this? You keep your life, and I say, hold it!
Take care when you place your feet. Sharp incline is like the drawing of balance as 'tis our enemies. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Well, well. Colour me surprised. Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be open.
Just in the nick of time. I thought I was done for.
Just hand over this boy, and I'll let you alone. It is a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Shall we head on?
I shall remain by your side.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Why are you doing this, Arisen?
would seem we need not always travel by foot. Novel inventions such as this are to be found.
Thank you, Arisen. I will use this opportunity to gather my strength. Arisen!
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen. Red wolves were being hunted. Quickly!
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Thank you, Arisen. Enemy long battle. This foe boasts stamina in itself.
He's off the simplest task.
This foe transforms my mind.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy. Quite a view from here. Can you see how high I can scale?
I concur. Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say that spring has returned to your stepmaster.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The griffin gets the worm.
Are you in need of healing, Arisen?
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
I am well aware of the particulars. Lo! It appears that the statue is to be found in Patal as well.
Shall we take a closer look?
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Get back here!
You'll not live.
I'm on my way. Use this if you can.
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Poison on the all too haste. A good meal makes one appreciate those 'tis shared with.
Just hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone.
Then I shall remain by your side.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Keep on the move, and I'll strike you down.
Miss, and you shame us both. Bother. I was just getting warmed up. Feast your eyes on this!
Worth the read. Thanks for healing me, Arisen. Find that they do not poison you.
Blame is its weakness. Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Witness mine. No! Your research is pointless.
Aye, what is it?
Get what the boys have with. Witness my ire.
Here, if you please.
Lay down your arms. Feel as I'm being watched.
Lay down your arms.
That I am that.
You'll not live to regret this.
There I see it. You trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you.
A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
thank you. 'Tis a great kindness you've shown me. A cave. Shall we proceed to the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map. Particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
By your leave.
Tis only spiders.
Peaceable creatures, yet one's not often welcomed in the home. Might we remove this hindrance?
I expect you'll be wanting our assistance. You'll not live to regret this!
Enough to shame me. As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? Where the undead? Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
That's better. Many thanks. Battle is best avoided here. Where the way in, there's a way out. I knew we'd put that cave behind us.
If I were meant to spend my days in darkness, I'd have been born a mole.
True enough.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire. Do not despair. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time. You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein. Would you know the fate of an... This meeting...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Well done, Arisen One. You have seen through my deception and divined my location true. This is for you.
Something to note, none of our number are trained in the healing arts.
'Tis worth considering. A mage with knowledge of the curative arts could be our barrier twixt life and death.
Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone?
Band of knackers!
Raleigh! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe. sure to avoid open flame. Thank you. 'Tis a great kindness you've shown me. It is our first time here. We do not yet know what is next.
We ought not to let caution halt our progress, nor curiosity derail it.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Move this boulder with our combined might. Let me get that.
I suppose I should thank you. This is for you. Now we're even, eh?
Here, if you please.
There, Master! A hobgoblin!
Are only truly defeated when the sword is smashed beyond repair.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. Guard all your words. It won't make a difference when I've pointed you. See?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Yon ox cart is broken beyond repair.
The roads are hardly safe.
Careful now.
Taste up to the rest of us, Arisen.
Our foe is not yet routed.
Feast your eyes on this! A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Very well. I shall return. I cannot fathom your intent. I fear our equipment may rust in these conditions.
It will be worth it in the end, if we return with a pack full of treasure.
Look out! Knackers!
Oi! Keep out!
I mislike this.
Interested in my wares?
I'm still waiting on that report.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings? Might we not take an ox car to Risen? Even if 'tisn't bound for our destination, we can always make a stopover nearby.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
What ought I to do?
Reckon your roads being trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least you'll find a pleasure doing business with. Interested in my wares?
Anyone who creeps up there tastes steam.
I've not trained for this.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Point in it. I'm not interested.
Turn out your pockets!
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
We'll pull through yet!
Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to you.
Oh well, I'm surprised.
This is where my left hand's at.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
What is the meaning of this?
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. 'Tis a ballista, Arita.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt 'twould catch our foes unawares. Tis a strange sort that ventures willingly into darkness.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like. Venin harpies and their venom are not to be trifled with.
Look out, Arita! We're under attack! Many thanks for healing me, Arita. I've got it pinned. It will have a hard time spitting its spell fluid at us now. I'll collect that. You needn't. trouble yourself.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Hobgoblin. ground and fight on an instant. We'll make overpowering our foes all invulnerable. Miss not this chance to strike. This creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
Dead.
You mustn't let this stop you.
Cannot be.
Some of us get confused.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
You can count on me to safeguard the camp while you rest. I shall stand ready to defend us in the event of a raid. Shall we seek out the young man from the other day?
I know this region like the back of my hand. I'm confident I can guide you anywhere you please. Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? I know this region like the back of my hand. I'm confident I can guide you anywhere you please. I might have known we'd camp here again. 'Tis becoming something of a habit of yours, Arisen.
'Tis a pleasant enough spot. One cannot complain. Arisen, I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
By your leave. Genius. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
Good thing I was standing here, eh?
I'll not be mocked by the likes of you.